Well, hello, welcome here. My name is Denise Willerton. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator uh, I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, period, in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I want to welcome you here. Please say hello. Let me pull my comments up so that I'm ready to go with that. There we go. Hello, Darlene. She's on YouTube today. How fun. Welcome here. You might be, and I have another friend, Darlene, same name, and she's on Facebook. You're hilarious, my friend. Um, it might just be you and I, my dear, and that's totally fine. I'm 100% fine with that, which means if you share, you will automatically be the winner. So what I'm doing is, oh, hello, Lucy, you're watching for 5 minutes before the storm. Yeah, I did my nails. I did them at home. Have fun getting your nails done. I love getting my nails done. Here is the little, hello, Gail, welcome here. So if you share, please let me know that you have done so. I will enter your name for the draw. Whoa, what is going on? This is weird. I've never seen this. Okay, no, that's what I'm looking for. Oh my goodness, I'm having a moment. Um, yeah, thanks, Dar. I've got you down. Thank you, thank you. So this is a card that I did ages ago, but I thought, like, I can't do a video without sharing, right? Lucie, merci, mon ami. J'ai écrit votre nom. Did I say that properly? I wrote down your name. So this is going to be my leave. Oh, my gift for sharing. Um, at the end of the video, I post all of your names on Wheel of Names. I give it a spin. Hi, Jenny from WA, and you shared. And don't tell me WI, Wisconsin, correct? Jenny, welcome here. Jenny, I don't think you've been here. Well, I want to welcome you. How nice to see you. I normally go live on Thursday afternoons at 1 o'clock. Thank you, Darlene. And but my pre-order came this morning while I was out doing my errands, so I have to show it. So here is our gorgeous new catalog. I got my box of them. And so those are ready to go inside every box. So if you are in Canada and you would like to shop with me and you do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would be honored if I could help you with your Stampin' Up! Needs. Inside each new catalog, I like to post a wish list or print a wish list. I can't talk today. And my hands aren't moving either. And I also put a little coupon in there. If you spend $60, you get $5 off. Okay, so that comes in every single catalog. Okay, let's set that aside and let's get to the goodies. Now, I couldn't even remember what it was that I ordered. So this was like a Christmas morning for me because I honestly did not remember what I ordered. I did not order a whole lot. I wish I could afford to order a whole lot, but I didn't. But here goes. So first, it starts with the in colors. Of course, I have to have the in colors, okay? So here is the gorgeous ribbon. And you know what? I didn't look into it. Let's take a peek and see what this ribbon is all about. Where is the beginning? I always have a hard time. Whoops. I don't want to wreck my ribbon. Does anybody know a secret? There we go. For getting into here. So I've got that lifted, and let's pull that out. That looks like it's the beginning of it. Ooh, it's nice and thin. Look at that. That's beautiful. And I bet you that just bows up beautifully. Let's take a peek here. Hi, Sherry. I hope I'm saying your name right. It throws me. When I was a youth leader in our church, one of our this ribbon ladies is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So Sherry, when I was a youth leader in our church, one of our girls spelt her name exactly like you do. Bye, Lucy. We'll talk to you later. And but her name was Cherie. But I'm pretty sure that you had corrected me once before, and your name is actually Sherry. So here are, and the ribbon is all the same. It's very soft, makes a beautiful bow. Okay, so this I believe is called Starry Sky. Okay, thanks, Sherry. I appreciate that. So Starry Sky, and whenever I order a new stamp pad, I always buy the re-inker. Okay, so Starry Sky, and that is the Starry Sky ribbon. Gorgeous, full of glitter, yummy goodness. Orchid Oasis, and that goes with it. Orchid Oasis is right here, kind of a bluey, it looks like. Kind of a blue. I wonder if I can pull that out. Let's see. There it is right here. Yeah, it's kind of a blue. Lovely. I don't know if you can see that. And then Sweet Sorbet. And the Sweet Sorbet ribbon is very pinky. Darlene, this is some goodness for you. My girlfriend Darlene here. Pink is her favorite color. And you know what? While I'm talking about her, I want to show you. So here is Sweet Sorbet, kind of a pinky. My girlfriend Darlene and her husband create these. You would use that with your Stamparatus. So you would ink your stamp, and then you close your window and you give your window a good massage with this pressure tool. Amazing. It's my new favorite tool. I can't say this. Tahitian? Oh, I think I just said it. Tahitian Tide. Gorgeous color. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. And the Tahitian Tide ribbon looks pretty vibrant, which is beautiful. Let's see if I can get that out. I'm going to do, so here's the Tahitian Tide ribbon. Trying to get it, it's trying to focus on my hand and not the ribbon. Gorgeous. Last but not least, green, one of my favorite colors, Parakeet Party. Parakeet Party. And here is the beautiful, I don't know what we're calling this ribbon. I'm going to see if I can, and of course the last one is going to give me a hard time. I'm trying to get one strand, and then I can pull. You know what? It's not going to let me this time. If I'm able to keep my clear window cover on, I like to do that. Okay, here it comes. Maybe. Of course, this is happening during my live, right? Of course. Anyway, here's the green. I'm not going to bore you with that any longer. It's beautiful. Parakeet Party. Okay, let's move on to, this is the only stamp set that I ordered because I wanted to order everything, but I can't afford to. So Happiness Abounds, which is super fun. And it's got these beautiful dies that go with it. I'm excited to play with these. Let me pull that out so that you can see it a little bit better. So we've got some border dies here. This looks like it would cut out a straight line with an embossed kind of raised edge and a whole bunch of little dots. and that'll be beautiful for a background. I'm excited about that. But you know what I'm really excited about? You have to, I hope you're sitting. Please sit. Is everybody sitting? Let me know when you're sitting, because there's something under here that I'm over the moon excited about. Here we go. I'm going to show you. I hope you're sitting. This is going to be my new Forever I Love You die. If you're allowed to love your toys, look at this. So these are called the Stylish Shapes dies. Look at that. So everything is, what's the word I'm looking for? Everything is dotted. And so you've got your flags, you've got your smaller flags, you've got your squares and your circles. You can probably thread the ribbon through. Oh, you know what, Dar? I bet you could. I bet you could. You know what's really neat too with this ribbon? See how it wants to naturally flare and even fray at the end? You can even splay this a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. So if you were able to see how I can almost, like, it's really thin, but it's like woven. I don't know if it's called that. No, it's just called metallic woven ribbon. There you go. Metallic woven ribbon. It's gorgeous. I'm loving this ribbon. But these dies, amazing. Simply amazing. Okay. Back to some of our in colors. So these are Glossy Dots. Let me take them out of the package so that you're not looking at the glare. Darlene, that is such a cool idea. I'm going to have to try it. So this looks like, I've got new colors to memorize. This looks like Starry Sky, and then well, maybe not. What are the colors? I'm going to have to look in the catalog. Hello, Regina from Germany. I am just doing my little unveil. So far, we've gone through my in-color ribbon and stamp pads and refills. So we've done that. And Glossy Dots accent. I was just showing everybody. Thank you for that, Regina. I will write your name down. And I love it that I'm saying your name right. I love that. These are going to be my new favorite dies. Look at the stitching in there. That's the word I was looking for. I think before I said little dots. Stitching is what I meant to say. Stitching, stitching. Also, Happiness Abounds and dies. And now on to the paper. Let's just do this. This is called Lovely Layers, and it's vellum. Does it tell me? There are 60 sheets of vellum in here. Let's pull that out a little bit. I haven't looked. So we've got this style of vellum, and it looks like there are 4. Then we've got, you know what? I have to pull it out. I just have to. So here we've got, okay, it looks like there's about 6 of that. So 6 of those. Look at these dots. And then you can stamp in there. Has anybody ever stamped on vellum? Yeah, it looks like there's 6. And this, that would make a really cool masculine card. That's awesome. And so, of course, it's vellum, right? So you've got that whole see-through look. Oh, how fun. How fun. So let me know if you've ever stamped on vellum. So just a circle you have. So Gail, do you use StazOn? Or do you use, what was it that you used? And now the rest of these are just already cut for you. And these are, let me see, these are 3 3/4 by 5 inches. Okay, so that's basically your card base. Yes, so you use StazOn is what I'm assuming. Because I would be really afraid to stamp with regular ink on vellum. You know what? I'm going to put that away later and use my heat tool. Like somehow I feel like it would, I don't know, would it burn the vellum? I don't know. This is called Tea Boutique. Oh, and you did heat emboss it. Okay. So Tea Boutique. And again, I have not looked at these. I just opened them so I could show them easier. So we've got 4. Let me do it this way. One side and the other. That looks like sweet sorbet. But I would have to, does it tell me on here? It is sweet sorbet. We've got these teapots. So for all of us gals who love having little tea parties, that's the other side of that. Let me put that like that. Oh, we've got lemons. You know what? And for some people, this sounds really gross. I love to put lemon in hot water. Whoops, sorry, I totally hit my phone. June, welcome here. I'm just going through my unveiling. So I'm still going live on Thursday. This is the other side of this. And June, you'll have to catch the replay to see the other items that I got. I didn't get a whole lot this time. Couldn't really afford it, but I did get all of the in colors. This is the other side. Whoops, I'm not in. And then these sweet flowers, they're like, that just screams a little spring card with a beautiful sentiment on it, using, of course, my new favorite dies, the stitched stylish shapes dies. June, thank you. I will write your name down. And so, oh, how gorgeous is that? I love stripes. June, thank you. I am still doing a draw today, even though I'm not creating. And then we've got these beautiful flowers. And again, that would look gorgeous with a sentiment and some more stripes. And this looks like parakeet. What is it again? Parakeet Party. I will remember that. Sweet sorbet by the looks of things. With, that looks like Blushing Bride. And these beautiful teapots, those could be fussy cut, or if you have a brother scan and cut, you could cut those using your scan and cut. Oh, how fun to just put like on a note card. See the little envelopes? Cute. I am also going to do my first reel sometime this week. I want to show you on a reel. Does anybody know anything about reels? Reels, and you can do them on Facebook, and you can also do them on Instagram. I am wondering, do they stay up, or are they like a 24-hour thing? Because maybe if they're a 24-hour thing, I'm not going to bother doing it. This is beautiful. I love this. Like, look at this for a little square mat. It's beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then this, and the other side of that is like that. Gail, did you get your pre-order yet? So that is the Tea Boutique. It's cut 6 by 6, and there are 48 sheets in there. I am doing a paper share. So if you are in Canada, I am doing a paper share, and I will post that when I'm allowed. I think I'm only allowed to post stuff like that when the catalog goes live. I could be wrong. This is called the 2022-2024 In Colors Glimmer Paper, okay? So the In Colors, again, I'm trying to do this so that I can remember: Parakeet Party, Sweet Sorbet, Orchid Oasis, Tahitian Tide, and Starry Sky. Okay. You got your first one a week ago. Wow. This is my first one. I guess they got backed up. I actually did my pre-order the day after. No worries, Dar. You head on over to Facebook. So this is having a hard time coming out. This is the glimmer paper. I might have to move this into something else. Let's take a few sheets out from the middle and see if that helps. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty tight in there. Sorry for all this crinkling noise. Here we go. You are not going back in there, my friend. Okay, so here we go. Tahitian Tide. Gorgeous. This paper is unbelievable. And this is Starry Sky. And it's ombre. It's got that whole ombre effect. So Gail, you must have been having fun with your pre-order. And then we have, what was this one called? I can't trust my memory. This is called Orchid Oasis. Okay. This one is called Sweet Sorbet. And this is Parakeet Party. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I know. Isn't this stunning? And then this again is the Tahitian Tide. So there's the in color glimmer paper. Oh, Gail, don't chicken out. Do a video. It's so easy. And once you do it a few times, you're going to bumble through. Oh my goodness, you've been on my lives. I bumble through all the time. And if you want, I will come over and give you a hand. These are the 2022-2024 in color DSPs. Okay, so we have, let's see how I do here. I'm kind of cheating a little bit. Okay, let's do it this way. We have Starry Sky. And I'm showing you one side and the other, and that's Starry Sky again. Let's pull that up. And then this is the Parakeet Party. Fine little lines. Can you see that? And little flowers. And so what they do is every, except for the color, obviously, every pattern is the same. So there's the small little flowers. There's the little lines with little lines going through it, kind of a checkerboard and then polka dots. So here's the checker in the Parakeet Party and the dots. Here is the little flowers, and this is called Orchid Oasis, and the little stripes, the check, and the dots, Orchid Oasis, Tahitian Tide. This is good for my brain. Tahitian Tide, the checkers, and the dots, and then, last but not least, Sweet Sorbet, the little lines, and then the little flowers. So that is, oh, I don't think I'm frozen, Dar. Anybody else having that issue? So those are the in colors. Back now. Okay. Huh. You know what? I didn't look up, and maybe I did freeze. I'm not sure. I hope I didn't. Okay, now on to my 12 by 12 DSP. Okay, and again, I am doing a paper share. Now, I do not have all of the DSP, okay? So I was not able to order it all because there's only certain items that we are able to order. And so I just ordered the ones that I could. This is Pretty Prince. I should start another, there I go, I just said it. I was going to say, I should start another contest or whatever you want to call it during my lives to count how many times I say I'm trying so hard not to do it. Trying to remember back in the day when you go to Toastmasters where they teach you how to publicly speak, what they do teach you is rather than saying now I did that on purpose, you pause, okay? So here is one side of this. How does this work? Okay. So we have, oh no, is it a repeat? Oh, interesting. I've got, let's see, what is in here? We've got 12 sheets, and these prints all look entirely different. Sorry, I kind of scrambled up your name. It's a day for tech. Oh no, shucks. So here we've got kind of like little dandelion fluffs, a beautiful ferny. Did you get this one too, Gail? And, oh, is that the same? No, it's a different fern. And then the other side of this is kind of splotchy, kind of just ombre-ish. And this is beautiful. If you're a scrapbooker, oh my goodness, this is gorgeous paper. Wow. The next one, and again, it's going to be the same patterns. Oh my goodness, this is stunning. So this is one side. I love it too, June. Look at this. It's just rich. This is one side, and then there's the other, just kind of more like a kind of a marbly effect. Kind of a ferny with a little bit of black running through it. I don't know if you can see that. Wow. If you could see what I'm seeing in real life, I'm going crazy. How am I going to make dinner tonight? I just want to play. And here we have, I don't know what colors these are. Let me see. Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss. I thought that was Blackberry Bliss. Calypso Coral. So that's this one. Evening Evergreen, which is coming. Gorgeous Grape, Petal Pink, Rich Razzleberry, Shaded Spruce, Soft Seafoam, and Soft Succulent, and Sweet Sorbet. So there's Sweet Sorbet in here. So again, one side, there's just this very subtle kind of big dandelion fluff and leaves in there. Gorgeous paper. Gorgeous, gorgeous paper. Love it. Gail, you know what? True story. I will help you there. Hello, Marika. Welcome here. I missed you last week, my friend. If you share, I will enter your name for a draw. I'm just going through my pre-order, and I have a catalog for you. I drove by your place today. Oh, why didn't I drop that off? Maybe I'll come real quick after my live because you're just down the street from me. I'll get the new catalog to you. I'm seriously, I'm in love with this paper. And I'm not just saying that, girls. Shelley, my dear friend Shelley. Are you going to Vancouver in November? Because you know what? Dean and I are planning, but we're going to road trip it so that he can take care of some business along the way. You didn't buy that one? Only the DSP is amazing, Gail. I think I hit my phone when I was going through that. What this paper, sorry, June, this paper is called, and it is available for pre-order, Pretty Prince. Okay, that's called Pretty Prince. So that's the one that I just went through here. The next one that I'm going to go through, oh, this is gorgeous. So everything that I'm showing you today is available for pre-order. If any of you are Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, there, I said, again, I'm not supposed to say that. If anybody is interested in the pre-order, you are able to pre-order this. This is called Brush Stroke. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome, June. This is called Brush Stroke, and there are, what's in here? It's Blushing Bride, Night of Navy, and Soft Succulent, and we have 3, so there's one of each. So this is like a specialty paper. You're just going to use that. And the other side is, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Sometimes I get mad at Stampin' Up! Because, okay, you're not going to be able to see that. This is gorgeous. How can I show you this without the glare? There you go. That's kind of without the glare. So it's a really kind of soft paper. Marika, I will write your name right now so that I don't forget. This looks like soft succulent. I don't know if you can see that. And this looks like Blushing Bride. Blushing Bride. Oh, you were just in Montreal for business, I guess, Shelley. Let's put that away. Well, and we're fortunate because when we go to Vancouver, we can stay with Mark and Shars, right? But if you do go, my friend, I will not ditch you. So come for the weekend and just come and hang out with my family. This is called He's the Man. Okay, if anybody is interested, He's the Man. The colors are black, Cajun craze, crushed curry, early espresso, Sahara sand, and soft succulent. And again, I have not peeked in here, so I have not seen this in real, just in the catalog. So this is kind of a barbecue effect, right? For those men that love to barbecue. Let's do it this way. I don't want to lose any of your names. So we've got that and that. I want to make sure that you can see it. We've got some spectacles and mustaches and bow ties, or not bow ties, I guess they're ties. This is kind of a little bit of a grid. You can't really see it. Here are, okay, love this. Punch Buggy, no return. If anybody plays that crazy game, Dean and I do. Do you see the Punch Buggy? Right there. And then the other side of it, kind of, is that going to come through? There you go. That's what that side looks like. And then we have, this is great for masculine cards, ladies. Always the cards that we seem to struggle with. Whoa, that's hard on the eyes, isn't it? Woo! And then we've got, oh, how fun. Okay, these are all like little pop-outs. Hope your day is a grand adventure. See, they're ready to go. So all of this is a pop-out. And yeah, the other side is just white. Whoops, that guy fell out already. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. And then this side is all about camping, which, well, we used to be campers, but now that we have a cottage, we're kind of not, but we still love camping. And then this is the other side of that. So that is stunning paper, as usual. So Shelley, we've been trying to hook up all week to chat, and when you're busy, I'm not, and vice versa. But basically, and I hope it's okay that I shared all of that kind of in person, but that's what I wanted to chat with you about. If you're going to Vancouver, let's do this together, but we're road tripping, not flying, because Dean's going to take care of business. Okay. This one is called Hues of, oh, what is with this paper that I just went through is called He's the Man. Is that the one that you were inquiring about, June? He's the Man. And that was, whoa, I keep hitting my phone. The one just before that, this kind of really iridescent-y one, was called Brush Strokes. Okay? Let me know if that's what you wanted, June. This one here is called Hues of Happiness. Okay? And let's do that same thing that I've been doing, because that seems to work really well. So here we've got, oh, that's fun. That is super fun for like a kid birthday card. Open book about everything. Yeah, we'll be in touch about all of that, Shell. Okay, little flowers. How fun is that? Little rainbow thing happening here. That's gorgeous. Like I can see just cutting a thin strip and putting that on the side of a card. Shelley actually makes gorgeous cards. Actually, all of you girls do. I've seen some of your creations. Beautiful. Love it. See that a little bit closer. It's just a whole bunch of little kind of starry flowers. This is beautiful. It looks like, this looks like fabric, you know, and for some people it's like, oh, there's my grandma's couch, right? But it's beautiful. Look at it. Hues of Happiness is what this is. Die cuts. Oh, I know. Yeah, that would be stunning. These flowers and these flowers, layer them up on a card, you're good to go. The other side of that is this one. Lori, did you get your pressure tool? Because I think you ordered, oh, is it okay that I'm calling you out about that? But I think you had, at my last live, you had inquired about that. I'm just wondering if you got it. This is the one side. And there's some of the in colors, the new in colors in there. And then again, we've got this beautiful kind of brush strokey. Oh, yay. Lori, what color did you order? I love my pressure tool. I like, how did I live without one before? My girlfriend Karen, I don't think she's making it here today. She's running errands and probably not going to get here in time. She's a painter. I can see her going crazy over this. Well, this whole set, because this all looks like hand painted flowers. They're stunning. I can see this being cut out too. That's actually a really, really great idea. Sky blue. Okay, you know what, Lori? That is the same blue that I ordered for my pressure tool for the lake. Because yeah, you know what? I would forget to pack it and I would be so annoyed with myself. And so I ordered one for the lake. And, you know, we were there last weekend and I was stamping and I forgot my stamparatus. So now I'm thinking I need to order two and just keep one at the lake. Okay, who is ready? Page not oh, oh, okay. So these, thank you, Lori, these dies cut these flowers out. Yay! I've been jumping ahead, so I didn't even, yeah, that is awesome to know. Okay, so if I pull this sheet out, watch. Let's grab these dies. I love it when fellow demonstrators come because then they help me as I bumble through. Can you see that? There we go. Whoops, no, it doesn't go like that. But if you just keep twisting, you eventually find it. And it's going to come. There it is right there. So that die cuts out that flower, and these other dies would cut out other flowers. This looks like it cuts out this one right here. Am I still in? And this one looks like that right there. I love it. Lori, thank you for pointing that out. I really appreciate that. Okay, here we go. So on to, so that was Hues of Happiness. Oh, and the leaves too. Yeah, because I see leaf dyes in there. Right here are the leaves. The leaves? The leaves. Susan, my dear friend, welcome here. I am going through my pre-order. Oh, and thank you for sharing. I will add your name because I am still doing a draw, even though I am not, I said, even though I'm not creating today, I am. Here's a card that I created at the lake house. Just kind of a different kind of crisscrossy fold. That's what the draw is all about today. This one is called Perfectly Penciled. Perfectly Penciled. So if you have a Brother Scan and Cut, it looks like it would cut this. And by the looks of things, everything is black and white in here. Susan, I think you ordered a pressure tool as well from my girlfriend Darlene. I'm pretty sure you did. From my last live. I'm such a snoop, aren't I? Wow. Sorry, girls. That's bad of me. Okay, black and white. For those that love to color, fantastic. We've got some leaves happening here and some small little flowers. You totally could, Darlene and I were chatting earlier, and she was telling me how she put her mom to work to do some coloring for her. I love that. I create for a local jewelry store here in Winnipeg, and they like all of their cards need to be kind of classic and not punny and not funny, just classic, right? And all they want is black and white. So I'm thrilled. Of course I'm thrilled. This is great. Lots of coloring here. Darlene, you could put your mom to work again. Beautiful. Like there's your, you colored that and there's your panel. Like let's ignore what's there, but there's your panel right there for your card. You got the purple one with butterflies. Hey. Oh, I love it. And you know what? I have arthritic hands too, like right in my thumbs. I don't know if that's where yours is, but sometimes I really hurt in there. And so it's, yeah, I love my pressure tool. How did we live without that before? Yeah, that's gorgeous. There's another background for the store that I create for. I'm so glad you girls are thrilled with your pressure tool. I knew you would be. I love mine. I love mine. I actually purchased one for each member of my team as a little thank you gift for being part of my team. Here is another. This one is called Sun Prince. Okay. Hi, Lorraine. Welcome here. I am going through my pre-order. And so I'm almost done. You're going to have to come back and take a look. So these are not orderable for you yet, but they will be. So again, this is called Sun Prince, and it's Gray Granite, Night of Navy, Pacific Point, and Starry Sky, which is one of our new in colors. So whenever I order a new stamp pad, I always order the ink right away. Right away. So Sun Prince, okay? So I'm going to show you the one side. I can tell I'm in love with this paper. Wow. Wait till you see this one. Have a seat, girls. You want to sit. Isn't that rich? Rich, rich, rich. I just, oh my goodness. I think I showed you this one already. I did. I did, but maybe it was in a different color because I thought I separated everything. Wow. Are you allowed to change your favorite color? June it is. It's stunning. Like, I want to say blue is my favorite color. Actually, I'm loving the Starry Sky. That's what this is. I'm loving the Starry Sky. It's a good thing because I was sad to see the in colors go away. This is kind of small-ish animal prints, which would be a great background for a card. If you love creating vintage cards, which I need to be creating some, that's perfect. So I can see what's happening already for my next batch of cards. There we go. So that is, what did I say? Sun prints. That's what I wanted to say. Last, but certainly not least, Talia. Welcome here. And I love DSP as well. I am placing an order, ladies, if you want. I can't get, there's the opening. Although this, what I'm showing you today, is the new colors. So, or from the new catalog. So they're actually not available to purchase right now, but they will be on May 2nd. And Talia, I have a catalog for you. If you're interested in one, let me know and I'll make sure that I get one to you. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if I can, I'm going to try to minimize the glare. Tahitian Tide, I said it right, Tahitian Tide, Sweet Sorbet, kind of an orangey red. It actually, you know what? I think it would, I don't have any in front of me, but I think it would complement Calypso Coral beautifully. Parakeet Party, so fun. Orchid Oasis, so fun. And Starry Sky. So ladies, that is my pre-order. So if you have shared, I'm going to enter your name in the draw for a prize. So Talia, it's been a while, I think, since you've been on my lives. What I do is, if you share that, share during my live so that other people can come and hang with us, I enter your name for a draw, and then I pick a winner. And today's prize is going to be this beautiful kind of crisscrossy, just a different kind of card. Let me enter those that have shared. Let me enter their names. And I think I'm sharing. Did I? Share. There we go. Nope, it didn't work. Let me see. Share. Screen share. There we go. I think I've got it this time. Share. Okay, I did it wrong. Okay, I'm going to come back just in case I've missed someone. Whoops. Sorry, Susan. Totally spelt your name wrong. Here we go. Marika. And Marika is just down the street from me. So you know what? I'm coming for a ride after my live. And I am going to deliver you the new catalog, okay? I think I'm allowed to do that. I hope I am. It's too late now because I mentioned it. Sherry, Lucy, who needed to leave, but she still shared. Regina, my friend from Germany, and Dar. Okay, let's shuffle those names. And shuffle, and I'm going to come back. Did anybody else share? You shared. Okay, Talia, I will enter your name as well. Marika, you're very welcome. Always fun to look at something different. But if the snow is flying and there's a storm, thank you, Dar. I'm not going to come, but I don't think it's storming yet. Let me see. Wheel of Names. Let me add Talia. And let's shuffle and shuffle and shuffle. And let's give this a spin. Lucy, Marika, it was so close to you, wasn't it? So Lucy, I'm going to set that aside for you. Lucy is here in the city, so I will tuck that into her new catalog that she's going to receive. Let me remove this and let me say my goodbyes. Oh dear, you know what? I forgot to plug in my computer and I'm at like 0. Congrats, Lucy. Congrats, congrats. Let's go here. I had an apple just before I went live. Excuse me, and I shouldn't have done that because I realize it makes me a little bit hiccupy, which is not good. So girls, I'm going to say adieu for now, and we will see you next time. I'm going to look into doing a Facebook or an Instagram reel because I want to show you something. But if a reel only stays up for a little while, that's kind of not worth it. So I might even come back tonight because you know what I want to show you? I want to show you something very interesting that I did with my team last night. Did you know, what else here? Yes, here we go. Did you know that you can refill your blender pens? Well, let me do this. And let me go here again. You can refill your blender pens with a secret recipe, and you'll have to come back and I will show you what that recipe is. You can refill just once, but at least you can still refill it, the Wink of Stella using alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and I will show you how to do that. And you can also refill your Stampin' Write markers, not your Stampin' Blends, but your Stampin' Write markers, okay? So I am going to do a really quick video on that, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I'll come back later today. What time is it? Maybe not. Maybe, yeah. I'll see how that works. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it. Is that bad? Like, put this little teaser in front of you and then I say, but I don't know when I'm going to really do it. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say adieu. Have a very, very wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you on Thursday at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time to create a gorgeous card using In Good Taste design paper. And I think what I'm going to do is on my Facebook page, I'm going to post the sketch that I followed creating my card, and then you can join along. So we will see you for sure Thursday afternoon at 1 o'clock. But tomorrow's Wednesday, and I think it's going to be a snowstormy kind of day here in Winnipeg. So I just might come forward and see you tomorrow. Yes, Darlene, you're exactly right. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Bye now.